I'm Emily. I'm 17 years old, and I'm the treasurer. Student advice and the person who can count money faster than dining room delivers pizza. And yes, I wear colourful one stickers with you, like grandmother wears candies.
I'm Jacob Knack. I'm 16 years old, and I was given a screwdriver. Before I learned table multiplication. If something is blinking, freezing, or it turns on by itself, this is either me or Windows XP Ghost.
I'm Ava. I'm 15 years old. I write songs and pretend I don't blush when someone is listening. If you're looking for a person who speaks quietly but hears loudly, hello.
I'm Tyler. I'm 18 years old, Captain Commands. And if someone will decide I'll check what he's fighting about. Sometimes it's enough to just hold the door so that they stop pushing.
I'm Sophia New. I'm 16 years old. I draw posters and borders. But if someone is crossing lines, I take a thicker marker. And yes, I am the one who says, well, let's say, every 3 minutes.
Great, we've met each other now. Can confess guilt. Who stole my last marker?
I have markers with me. I take the oath of a draftsman. But you have face like as if they cancelled it for us graduation.
In short, we're in the red. 2000s from fund graduation. If long, don't ask me why now I'm gnawing own sticker.
2000, that's it. Physical money or digital wallet?
Both. Part in cash from boxing. After the fair, some went to online donations. The box is empty, and there's a hole in the system. As in, hours Wi-Fi after third lesson.
Say what? This. It's a joke. And I'll laugh. Then I'll stop.
You said the box is empty. It was closed. After concert. Who last touched it?
I closed it, Tyler. Helped take it to the office advice. Then I put the box in the safe and I still have fingers smell metal dust.
Is the safe empty?
There's air in the safe and a stupid checklist where my handwriting and a tick, locked. There are cameras in the hallway, but they're of no use. From school lasagna.
Cameras, more sensible lasagna. If you give me access, I'll take a look, logs. And also a payment gateway. I need to see where leaking away donations.
I don't want that. We were chasing shadows. Someone from, do adults already know?
The director is in the know, how cloud over the stadium. I looked sternly and said, sort it out quietly. If it will come up, half the plans will be cancelled. I don't want to be treasurer failure.
Come on, breathe. We are not onlookers. We are a team. Why? Shall we begin?
From the unpleasant, who one of us could accidentally leave the safe halfway well? No offense. Not, I believe in luck, but luck has crooked hands.
I clicked the code twice. I remember the sound, that stupid beep still rings in my head.
I took the box with you, but I didn't see the keys. Then I did it alone.
I propose collect timeline. Fair evening. 7:10 p.m. closing boxing. 1925 transfer. 1933 safe. 2000 Tyler and I were dragging decorations for the gym. 8:40 p.m. we're all in the cafeteria arguing about which one's music on the prom.
At 8:15 p.m., I went into the office to get my jacket. Advice, because it's warmer there than in the hallway. Safe then was closed, and I checked with my palm. Excuse me, I have habit-touch doors.
I assured at 9 p.m. I varnished the posters by the sink and heard someone pass by in the hallway. Fast, in sneakers. Rhythm like Tyler's warm-up.
I have sneakers, like half of them schools. I'm in this. Time I was arguing with the coach on the phone in the hallway, and yes, I did back and forth.
That's better. Emily, access to the payment office. There is?
Here, just don't say the password out loud. It's so embarrassing.
If it says Prom 2025, I'll draw you a new one. Brain.
Nope. Much worse. Okay, I'm in the system. Strange. Yesterday at 10:07 p.m., someone changed webhook to a third-party service. Redirection payments. Beautiful, but mean.
This is so money the money came, but went elsewhere place.
Exactly. Created a subdomain similar to ours. It's written without errors. Even the favicon was stolen. I would said that, did the one who saw our inner tutorial.
I saw it, Jacob. Sophia, you designed the landing page with the poster and 2 other people from committees, which I don't want to suspect now, because I have the stomach is not made of iron.
Stop chewing. Sticker. It won't save. Someone from ours could do. This is from someone else's computer. Where? Changed webhook?
Yeah. Log shows library iMac number 4. Time, 10:07 p.m. Session login. Through your account. Emily.
No. In this, I was sitting in the cafeteria for a while and arguing with the supplier. Garlands, because it confuses. Colors. Warm white and cold white. I still get PMs like, what the hell? Difference.
The library closes at 9:30 p.m. How? Did anyone stay until 10:07 p.m.?
There is window from the courtyard, which is jammed. I once got stuck through it. Got in to take forgotten notebook. Sorry, don't tell. To the librarian in my nightmares.
So someone could have to get in. The question is, why go under? Emily. If can do under anonymous?
Because there is access to the gateway. Only at Emily's. 2, you need a token from her profile. It can be pulled off if she logged into an account on a shared computer and didn't log out.
I'm not like that. Although, yesterday I went to the library. Print the list of suppliers. I was pulled. I ran to the phone. I could have not come out. Great. I have now official hobby. Self-sabotage.
Don't scold me.
Ourselves. We were set up. Professionally. What next?
Next, I will check the IP log and the cookie file. If I'm lucky, I'll pull it out, browse a fingerprint. But this will take...
Not will take, but we do now. If the director becomes Dig, they'll put us in a position of explanation. I don't want that our names were on the board's shame instead of club announcements.
Yes, you can. Take the simple way. Who had a motive? Money, big, but not millions. This is not about luxury. Is it about power or about revenge?
Or about to do hurt Emily? Ideal. Withdraw the money and leave her in the center of the storm funnel.
Control. The question is, who did I cross? The better. Garlands, which has 10 orders. To the committee, which I forced to report. To the coach, to whom we didn't provide a hall for his tournament.
Hear this. My trainer and I were arguing about when to use the gym. He was freaking out that prom isn't a sport, but my trainer won't mess with webhooks.
Don't bring an adult in. Villain. We were playing School Noir. I downloaded it. Logs. After shifts, webhook was test payment of exactly $5. Payer. S. Quinn. Last name is half the same as Sophia's, but initials are the same as Sophia's.
I have a card in my name, Father, and definitely not S. Quinn. And I'm not paying $5 for tests. I pay with my nerves. Coincidence without sparks.
Maybe it's Sam, Sarah, Sean, Sue. I can transfer until the evening. Let's do it better. Let's do it differently. Each says where he was at 22:07 without pathos.
Cafeteria, phones, color garlands, and I ignore the world.
House. 2 windows code. 1 window with bass and headphones.
Hall. Argument on the phone. I can show log call. There are 21 minutes someone explains to me that cold, white, is about discipline.
Workshop, varnish, posters, and at 9:40 p.m. I left because the varnish smelled like an octopus bite. At 10:07 p.m. I was already at home watching aerosol transition tutorial.
I left at 10 p.m. from schools and walked home because the bus is running again. Disappeared, like kind advise.
Nobody there is no sound from us, like a thief illusionist. So, either someone is lying, Or someone is a sixth person. But we don't have a sixth person, because I already hate this word.
Yes, cunning option. The token could have been withdrawn earlier, and the operation due later. Then, where we were at 2207, only half the meaning.
Hacking the token is via iMac, number 4. People often go to it. Print urgent. Who? Were you there yesterday?
Half the school, but I saw her sitting at that computer. Girl from choir in brilliant jacket.
We take the promise without the sixth ones. And in general, if I'll start list people's clothes, we let's go to fashion court.
Okay, we'll keep it in the circle. Jacob, what's with the cash? From boxing? This isn't a webhook. Disappeared.
On the box was old locked latch and number ice cream. If the filling was removed carefully and put another one, this is handiwork. We can compare the seal number in the journal with the one that is now on the box.
The magazine number is 1147. The box number is 1152. Damn. So they opened it. And me too. The more they call perfectionist.
Who keeps a supply of seals?
Me and the office. Advice. And it seems, a guard. But we again were going to, they. But I don't want they. I want we.
I know where we may not be looking for they. In yours list suppliers, there is a contact there called Decor Warehouse. He asked show the box. Maybe he saw that the seal was different?
Wait a second. Not engaging. Extra. If this is our mess, we will clean it up. Ourselves.
Listen, what if the missing cash is a distraction? We didn't notice the webhook? 2 stories at the same time. Too pure to be a coincidence.
And too much, it's dirty for one person. I would like I did it in turns.
So, yes, they're either testing us or training us. So, great, I'm a testing ground. Trust.
You're not a testing ground. You're the center. And I'm here.
Everything is nearby. Let's go to the library. And if someone really did climb through the window, there could have been people left there. Traces. And I'm not talking about CSI. I'm talking about human absent-mindedness. Forgotten flash drives, pieces of paper, the badges.
I still need it. Need to 5 minutes to unload magazines. There are oddities. An account that added webhook called mcash. Isn't that yours, Emily?
No, I have EM_treasurer. EM cash. Sounds how counterfeit under my feeling humor. I don't joke like that.
Black humor from someone else's marker. Let's go to the library. And yes, if window it's stuck, I'll take it with me ruler. I'm afraid it will come in handy.
I'll get some napkins. If something will get dirty, I'll wipe away. And this is not a metaphor.
Take it. Better gloves. Not because of evidence, but because it's cold. And yes, I'm carrying a flashlight. And no, I'm not paranoid. I just grew up.
I'll take the laptop. If iMac number 4 still has recent files, let's find out who printed close to 2207.
And I'll pull myself together. Okay, let's go.
It was loud. I'll write it down. As a slogan on a poster, take. Pull yourself together and put your money back in place.
Please, no posters for now. Everything won't come back.
Agreed.
Library closed, but the door to the inside the yard is not latched. Someone was clearly in a hurry.
Window jams like promised life. Ruler in action. 1, 2, done.
iMac number 4 is sleeping. Let's wake it up. The password is default. You know what? Funny. The PDF estimate Garland DC is open in Recents. Emily, is this your diagram?
It's my file, but I didn't open it here. Yesterday. I opened it on mine. Someone pulled it out from my clouds.
There's a piece of paper with a mug imprint on it on the table. Here there was tea. Tea is not our school style. Everyone drinks it here. Cold alarm.
A mug with the choir logo. I'm suddenly starting to stop believing in coincidences.
We're holding course. Jacob. The network log?
Here it is. Peak activity is at 10:03 to 10:10 p.m. Name user for the network is guest_senior. Guest is a senior. The name doesn't help, but the MAC address of the device issued school IT. If you ask quietly, I'll pull it out. Owner.
They promised, quietly. But somewhere there is a line between quietly and blindly.
I don't want us to be remembered how those who I betrayed people. I want us to be remembered how those who returned money and didn't quarrel.
Then let's stop going around in circles and see where it's scary. Jacob, check the payment log for the creation of that subdomain. Who registered almost our website?
I work. Yes. Registered via email. School domain, but not directly. Used temporary redirect. And, oh no.
What no?
The audit log saved who initiated binding. Dot. The initiator is the account with the address ava.lane at dot.
What?
Stop.
This is a joke in bad taste?
Ava, do you have access to the payment system?
No, I never. I didn't go there. I generally confuse webhook with field hockey.
The system writes access delegated via Mcache for 10 minutes earlier. That is, at first created Mcache and then issued. He was given the right to delegate, and he delegated to ava.lane at.
Someone purposefully let down Ava. Or
not. Ava, tell me what you didn't open it, none strange letters.
I opened the email with the subject, draft poster for a song at the prom. It came yesterday at 9:55 p.m., and I clicked, because I thought that this is from Sophia. There was link, listen, audio for the poster, and oh my God.
Phishing. They took your school token, mail. Through it confirmed delegation, ideal, dirty.
Checking the headers. Yes, it was sent from a fake domain. In the name sender, Sophia Quinn, but the address is poorly hidden. And also audio. Attached, weight 0.
I didn't send it. I swear by my markers.
so, I know Ava. I know Emily is not to blame. We follow the trail to the one who copies us, who too much close to fake the writing style.
Someone who hears us as if sits with us at the table.
And he knows that I always click on listen, because music is my button.
And he knows that Emily suffers between warm white and cold white.
And he knows that Tyler walks like a metronome. And what do I have? 100 tabs are open.
It's not one of us. I refuse allow this to happen.
And I refuse. Lose heart. Jacob, you can rewind more deeper. Who first logged into Mcache?
First entry is the day before the fair. Time is 7:18 a.m. Location is the computer room in the old wing. The device is a Chromebook with the serial number that the school gave me. Wait a second. I need compare lists.
I'm holding up. Just let me know if you need me. How? Witness. Dot. I will not run away.
You needed How the man who remembers little things. At 7:18 a.m. in the old place, the wing is quiet, like in the tests on Saturdays. Who at all there is it coming in?
Volleyball team sometimes, but at 7:18 we still sleeping. Or we're pretending.
Old wing. Those who love are being printed school tickets. Performances. I took posters there for the drama club. A month ago.
There are lists. Chromebook with this serial number. Handed over to the assistant librarian for students' projects. For the fair week. Name in the database.
Don't say.
Tell me.
We're not kids. We can take a beating.
Name in the database is Ava Lane.
No, I don't have a Chromebook. Nobody gave me one. I was signed, and I sign with dots.
Someone signed for you. Someone who can fake. Or someone who was taken at their word, she, now, will do.
I knew that strangers' lines are trouble. This is not an accusation, Ava. It's proxy war.
Let's go to the administrator, Chromebooks. Right now.
If we let's go, history will stop be quiet. But perhaps there is no other way.
Wait, there's one in the magazine. One more line. After Ava Lane stands for Delegation of Badge Printing Rights. And the badges at the fair were printed by us.
I did badges for volunteers. On mine, the name was Granted Access so that I wouldn't have to run after everyone. Log in. This was fast chaos. I thought that I'm helping.
I helped. It's just that someone turned your help into a key.
And this one. Someone is now in debt to us. Big debts.
So, here's the plan. First up, Jacob. Pulls out everything that it's possible without breaking walls. Second, we were checking signatures on issue Chromebook. Third, we return money, even if we'll have to have a mini battle of the club's fair tomorrow morning.
What if is the money already gone?
The money sent via webhook is still in the intermediate stage wallet. I see it frozen for 24 hours when there is a transaction dispute. If we'll bet, there's a chance.
I bet. I'm ready to argue all night. But I would like to return it.
And I'm willing to argue by everyone who will get up across. Within the rules, but to the full height.
Then we'll argue. I'm filing a dispute. You don't have to breathe, Kleb. I'll turn into a lawyer.
I'm here. If anyone needs tea, I know how to make tea better than I know how to apologize.
I like your specialization. I like it. Be a hammer, but sometimes needed boiling water.
Yes. One more detail. The Mcache log shows that someone tried login today in the morning at 6:42 and received refusal. And then immediately entry under yours real account, Emily, from the same device.
I was winding up at 6:42, ponytail on my head, and thought, I loved school when she's sleeping. I didn't go in anywhere. It seems they won't let us go.
This means that he is nearby. He is not a person. Well, this is habit. Habit that we leave doors slightly open.
I'll close mine. I promise.
Me too. And yes, I'll put a closed sign on our door.
And I'll stop living in 100 tabs. Almost.
Okay, that remains. Last today's move. I'm opening. Admin panel. Payments on the big one screen. Do you see the Access Rights tab?
I see.
I see.
I see.
I'm updating. Oh, no.
What?
It says here, owner reassigned, Ava Lane. So,
No.
Wait.
Damn.
Ava, it is your account.
This is my school box, yes, but I didn't change it, owner. I didn't even know that this was possible.
stop panicking. I'm watching. Details, shifts, owner. There is chain confirmations. Clicked was confirmed from session that came with iMac number 4 through your token mail, Ava.
That is to say, you again used like a keycard. We are being led in the same circle.
I hate this circle. Let's stop it. Jacob, can you? Rewind 1 second to confirmation. Time. IP. Browser fingerprint.
Yes, it's 6:42 a.m. today, in the morning. I put school public, but the browser fingerprint matches that was yesterday at 10:07 p.m. on iMac number 4. This is the same pattern of fonts and extensions.
So it's the same device and the same person, not us.
Then please give me back my name from this admin. I don't want to see it next to the word owner if this is not true.
I'm already doing it. I'm disabling all delegations and resetting tokens. I'm setting up multi-factor authentication using the backup code. Done. The owner is Emily. Only she and I have access. That's it. Rest cut out.
Okay, now, question. How we catch the one? Who would you like to come back again?
Needed a trap. One that makes him believe that everything is going according to plan. and we are in this time looked at him from the balcony.
We can create fake emergency tab translation, so he clicked and left traces. But it's a risk. If he knows how, he'll notice. Substitution.
He had already failed to notice that Ava gave the token through phishing. Part this means he is confident. So even I'm self-confident. So I'm setting up a honeypot page. Instead of change owner, so if he tries again, he'll get his fingerprint measured and a photo taken via webcam.
The webcam on iMac number 4 is taped over. Half schools. We have paranoia. Trendy.
I'm talking about our laptop, not the iMac. When he clicks the link from the letter that thinks that's sent to myself, connection will go through our server. This enough to fix the address and device.
Okay, and in the meantime, it's being prepared. What about the cache? The seal is wrong. We should understand when the box was open.
We need duty rosters for the office. Advice. And who had access to spare seals? Emily, were you the only one who signed for the box? The guard and I signed when it was sealed, but the seals, they're in the director's safe. I took the set to the fair in the morning and returned the rest at night. If my signature's on additional issuance, which means someone opened the director's safe.
Sounds good. How another nightmare? Can I ask? Strange? And if this is not a safe crack, it's just a copy seals. Printing House can order a similar set if you know the number.
The number was 1147, and on the box, it was 1152. This how as if neighboring from the same batch. Not a copy, but the real thing.
Then we are looking for someone who could touch the director's safe, or the seal record, or someone the guard trusts without question.
I added trap. Now, needed trigger. We will send a letter to M. Cash with the word confirmation and a link. If he is subscribed to notifications, he will receive. If not, he will come, check the status, because he can't wait.
Send it. Every tick is our prom, which floats to the bottom.
Sent?
Sent. Timer started. I'm monitoring the logs. Now we have some time to check another line. Chromebook, issued by Ava Lane. If the signature is not yours, it will direct finger.
We can't talk to the manager at 3 o'clock, nights, but we can look at the magazine on the librarian's desk. He keeps it copies, signatures in the drawer, which is closing worse than window in the library.
Something tells me that you've already seen this box.
I was looking there once. Hole punch. This is look like an iron museum, if what?
Okay, we're Let's Go company, but in the office we'll come in too. The rest are cover. I can't believe I'm saying this at school, but I guess that's just the way the day is.
Me and Jacob, let's go inside. We faster we read tables and leave no trace. Girls, at the door.
If someone shows up, I'll hold them off with a conversation about cold and warm white. No one can stand it. Minute.
I'll watch the hallway. I can do that. Notice sneakers by sound.
We inside. The drawer opens. A stack of sheets of paper, issuance devices. Fast I'm looking for Ava Lane. Found it. Signature. It's not hers. Here spicy tilt and Ava round as her notes.
Date?
2 days before the fair. Issued Chromebook number C4421. And there is note. For printing badges.
Who gave out?
Signature assistant. The name is illegible, scribbled, but there is a choir stamp nearby. This what? They put their stamps for everything?
Mugs, stamps, glitter jackets. I have comes down to puzzle. In the choir, they do badges for concerts. Then needed was quick access to the printer. They often get temporary access. Someone from there understood how to bypass the system.
But why, prom? Why? We?
Because we loud. Because we have a lot money in one place and few adults nearby at night. Because we trust each other and don't like extra people checks.
I took a photo of this one recording and imprint signatures. Let's check. Later. Let's return to the trap. I'll check. Logins. There. Log in to EMCache from outside via mobile connection. Operator, City. Device, that most Chromebook C4421, by the way.
He couldn't. Go far away. This is school Chromebook with ours network policy. It pings the server every 5 minutes. Where is he now?
On the gym network, or more precisely, caught on Wi-Fi near the stage. He's sitting in the far corner, where's hanging old amplifier.
In the choir, there is a corner right next to the stage, a saint. Territory. They hide there, notes, because the acoustics are better.
Let's go there.
We are let's go, but not for a fight. For the facts. We don't take the law into our own hands. We only were packing. I take the flashlight, but I don't turn it on. We walk quietly.
Jacob, you stay in touch. If he clicks on the link, do it. Photo. Collect all.
Already done. Hooray, he clicked. We have it. Photo, screen and cursor imprint. And, hey, on the webcam glare, he forgot. Close her face. It's blurry because it's dark, but you can see the silhouette. Hoodie, hood, sneakers with white lacing.
Halfway through school, such, but he has a choir patch on his sleeve. Thin, silvery stripe. It's not a shiny jacket. It's hoodie with a patch.
I only know 2 with such with a patch, but I don't want to say names, and I want to know for sure first.
We're already at the door to the hall. Quiet. It's open. That the stage is in semi-darkness. At the corner, the glow's screen. It sticks to ours. Page, on confirmation translation. We see the back.
I don't want him to see us and run away. Jacob, can you? Block device.
I can. Fix screen. Done. He has. Now will appear Session Ended window. In 3, 2, 1.
He flinched. He stood up. Did he hear us? Or is he just panicking?
He's going to the side. Doors. Tyler, you closer.
I don't run after him. I just step into the light.
He stopped.
He looked back.
He left, quickly, but he left a flash drive on the table.
Let's not touch it. With bare hands. Gloves. Oh, I have. Yes, done.
Snapshot. There is a fingerprint devices. There is a record issuance. Yes, there is a flash drive. This enough for the director and the police, but they promised quietly. I can figure it out myself. The contents of the flash drive and show only necessary.
We were going to the director, but first, the point is to return the money. What about your wallet?
I filed a dispute. Movement is visible. Part funds still on hold. If we will confirm unauthorized access, the platform will return translations to the original bill. Need letters from Emily, how treasurer, and from the domain owner, to Emily. I'll make it up. Templates.
I'll help you with the wording. I know how to speak softly, even when it's on fire.
I'll write a post for the student council when all will return. No drama, just facts and safety rules. And about cold, warm white, I won't write anything.
Now is not the time for posts. Now time for decisions. We go to the director in the morning, with a folder of evidence. At night, we close all doors, digital and real.
I'm changing passwords. I'm disabling auto-logins. I set up 2-factor authentication via offline codes. I remove access to the Plattor API for everyone except Jacob and me. Done.
I'm checking. Webhook dot. Transferred it back to our server, added signature request and list of allowed IPs. Now, even if someone will find out the address without a signature, that nothing will pass.
And I write to people who translated donations. Not to everyone, only to those who have payments. When into that interval, we'll fix it. You'll receive confirmation, return. Simple and honest.
What about the flash drive?
I'm already editing it. On it? The prom idea folder, encrypted. The badges folder, open. And the text file, list.txt. I open list.txt. It's a list of steps. 1. Take Emily's token. 2. Create Mcache. 3. Delegate AVA. 4. Change webhook. 5. Seal 1152 and further. 6. Return the money by Tuesday.
Back before Tuesday. What? They were you planning to return?
Bad. It's a joke. It's always like that. Those who say, stole, I'll return. But seal 1152 is too specific. It's not emotions. It's a plan.
What if? Is this really a plan to bring it back? Maybe it is. There was a lesson, an experiment. Stupid, see how promotion. You, vulnerable. But that doesn't change pain.
That's not how lessons are done. Lessons are done with permission. And here we are all breaking down, from the inside.
The encrypted folder prom_idea asks for a password. I'll try 1152. It doesn't work. Mcache. It doesn't work. Prom 2025. Nope. Cold white. Nope. Okay, that's later. The main thing is that we've already linked the flash drive to the Chromebook and the magazine. This is enough.
It's morning in a couple of hours. We're not going to bed, I understand. But we have a plan.
The plan is this. First, return funds. I send cancellation requests. Jacob applies logs. Ava helps with letters to donors. Second, evidence. Sophia does copies, screenshots, and refusals entrance. Tyler organized the directors folder. Third, internal. Instructions for the security committee.
I want one more thing. When we'll catch him. I want to hear why, directly, not through rumors. I don't promise to forgive, but I want to understand.
I will support it. But let it be this what will happen to the director in the room. We are not heroes. The TV series. We are students, and we are at school.
I sent a dispute and received it. Auto reply. We will review it within 12 hours. But there is quick flag. Fake merchant. I turn it on. Done.
What? With snapshot faces?
I'm improving. I see. Outlines. I don't want to say the name without 100% confidence, but it sounds like a tenor from choir. The one that always hides hair under the hood.
I understand, but I won't say the name now. It hurts me to think that someone with whom we sang on one scene pulled the thread from under us legs.
We'll tell the director the name, and we sincerely ask that it didn't turn into a hunt. We want truth and correction, not spectacle.
Meanwhile, I'm drawing a clean safety checklist over the old one, which it was lying in the safe as decoration. Log out always. Don't click on links. 2. Couples. Eye on the fillings. Access through a service account, not a personal one.
I'll print this out and hang it in my office. Advice. To everyone who takes a box of money, saw him first business.
Trap worked. Once again, same Chromebook. I tried to get back to our honeypot, then panicked, turned off Wi-Fi. This is it. Means he realized he was being seen. He's not stupid, but it's too late.
Morning. I can hear cleaners. They're fiddling around behind the door. Well, let's go. Straight to the director. Is the folder ready?
Ready. Sorting. Printing. Numbers. Timeline.
Letters sent. Replies come. Hold on. We are with you. Thank you for reported. I feel a little better.
I have also. Just a little bit.
Let's go.
We're at the director's. I'm saying that it happened. I'm showing the folder. Please don't blow it up or tear it down, Prom. And I ask for protection, Ava, because her name used.
I am silent and breathing.
I add that phishing came from a fake domain, and that I did not send such a letter.
I'm saying that ready cooperate, and what we don't want performance. Only facts and decisions.
I'm showing snapshots, logs, the Chromebook's MAC address, the signature in the journal, the flash drive. And I say, I know who this is, But the name let they. We'll say logs from cameras, not us.
The director nods, looks, and it seems that this the only one proper silence for this night. He promises to submit a request to the domain service and call the one who signed Issuance Chromebook.
I'm shaking, but I'm not hiding.
We're going out.
We are. We sit on the stairs and wait.
Mail. Payment platform? Yours means returned in full volume. Unconfirmed translations canceled. We got the entire amount back, minus commissions that we were forgiven for cooperation.
For the first time this night, I'm smiling. This is small but real smile.
We were lucky that our chaos turned out to be smart. And what do we have? Jacob.
And Emily. And Tyler. And you.
We don't share medals. We divide responsibility. And victory. Same we divide.
Yes, another letter from the school domain. The Mcache account has been deleted. Traces access recorded. Notification sent to the parents of student N. Please accept measures to change passwords. This means that he is no longer in the system.
I'll write to the committee. The money is in place. Prom will take place. In the evening, let's prepare report and new rules. Without details, let know. The main thing is that we didn't fall.
And I'll tell my club that I don't click. More on listen until I ask Sophia 3 times.
Ask 2. 3 is a cult.
What? About who? This, did we? We'll find out. Today?
We will find out. But it does not depend on us. When cameras, signatures, Chromebooks, everything will indicate. And we do ours. We prepare the hall, edit the budget, and assemble a team of volunteers.
Then let's say out loud what's important. Ava, it's not your fault. You used. We believe you.
Thank you. I am. I hear it. I know it's true now. I hear it.
And I'll add, we did everything errors. For example, I sent out a poster template with open access to the ball. If someone took it, your file, Emily, is through me. I will correct it.
We'll all get better. We have it now. There is experience that costs more expensive money. But let money will stay with us.
And let our prom. It won't be about the chandelier, but about people. But the chandelier, too. We'll hang it. Warm white. Emily, don't argue.
Warm white. I agree. I like warmth today.
I'll write a song about it. Not a sad one. About how we held on. No names or hints. Just the rhythm of the stairs and whispers. Admin panels.
And I'll draw a poster. Trust, but verify. In capital letters, without irony.
I'll print out the checklist and stick it on top of the route. Evacuation. Just kidding. Nearby.
In the evening, we gather at the stage. We set everything up again. This will be our way to put an end to it.
During the day, we will find out name. But our end history is not a name, guilty. Our end is that, we back on my feet.
But what if he asks forgiveness that? Shall we do it?
Let's listen. And let's say that the lessons are not held. Stealthily. And what Tuesday shouldn't be if Friday on fire.
And then, we're already adults. We your own did.
I'm updating my payment for the last time. The balance is still there. I even hear how numbers sigh.
Let's go to the hall. Work is waiting.
I'll turn on the speaker and set it to quiet. Music. Warm, not white.
I'll bring markers and posters where empty places for new rules.
I'll get a ladder, and I won't let anyone use it. Fall while the scotch tape will never run out.
I'll bring decaf. We can't. More nerves.
And I'll bring a list of volunteers. It'll include our names also. 5 first lines. 5 those who did not give up.
I love these 5 lines.
Me too. Even if one of I have no names sometimes gets mixed up in the mail.
It won't get mixed up. Now everyone has name with a lock.
And with a small key in his pocket. Only ours.
One more thing. I want that we agreed. If one of us is weak somewhere, he says about it out loud. Till we didn't build fortresses from silence.
I'll say it first. I'll click if it's in the email. Will be listen. This is my weakness. I will write to you first. How to open something.
I'll say the second one. I do. All quickly, and sometimes I leave access open for convenience. I'll stop.
I'll say the third one. I like to turn it on temporarily and turn it off later. I'll turn it off straight away.
I'll say number 4. I think that I can hold the door alone. I will ask for help when she needed.
I'll say 5th. I want that all was perfect, and sometimes because of this I'm closing eyes on the fireplaces. I will look at them before at the garlands.
Consider this our new charter.
I'll write it in a nice font.
I'll hang it next to the balls. Let sports and industry will be friends like we.
We have a message from the director. Funds returned. Investigation. The event is underway. Approved. Great team. Without further ado, words. I like it.
Me too. I walk to the stage, and tears are no longer panic. It's, we survived. This for...
And I also have answer from choir. We ready help decorations. This is irony or a sign.
Let it be there will be a sign. We are not building walls from the whole world. We are building filters.
And we turn it on. Light. I flip the switch. See? The stage is lit.
The stage lights up, and suddenly I feel that night past.
I'm taking the guitar. Do you want to? Listen draft?
Only if without links.
Only live.
Only together.
Then listen.
I'm listening and I'm thinking that, the warmest, white.
I hear and understand that our lines now thicker and smoother.
I'm writing it down. Bars. And suddenly, with each bar, there is less empty tabs in my head.
I'm standing under stairs and I understand that holding doesn't mean compress. Means support.
I finish and smile quietly.
I say thank you to everyone of you.
I say please and sorry at the same time.
I say done and put a tick, which is not about the report, but about us.
I say go ahead.
I say forward.
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 Go ahead.
And if someone will ask what our story ended as, I will say, the fact that we started another, more honest one.
And there's a sign on it that says, close it. Door. And she, beautiful, honestly.
And it has a webhook, signed as follows.
And it holds the scene together, tightly.
And in it, we all more 5.
And that's it. The main thing.
The main thing.
The main thing.
The main thing.
The main thing